sports. It's in the game.
That's how I be happening. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shiny. Like the women know ya. Yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier.
Okay, ready?
I sleep. Yummy. I just sit down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the tomato bean. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm roasted with my yeah.
Check out.
Whoa, see residual. The money grow. I'm in flow. Watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipes. She racing to me like an athlete. With the G's, then she know it.
Come on, set! Go. Ready?
Yeah, run up on big glow, you wanna bet you be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate him, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just third shoot. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might have bird shoot. Yeah, glow, stomp a little, get some shell toes. Yeah,
let's go now.
Rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails.
Ready?
Yeah, glow, no competition, this stale. Yeah, glow, curving, my layers. Get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her. You better not give me started.
Shut up! Go!
We about to move some. Don't jump back unless you do some. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make the trash car feel like it's a baby. Hanging like a war hall or like a band seed. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feeling now, acting like you own me.
Yeah. Hey yo. Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. From the 6, here comes a return. Past midfield. Look at him go! And he takes this all. For 6, the opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start, but you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's go.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to throw. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Blitz coming. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
18 Pioneer. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He's going to tuck it and go. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Seibert out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the double.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Right back to the air following that pick six. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep middle of the field. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On second down, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Off he goes.
The quarterback brings up 8 yards for the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Throwing now from the gun. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down
into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Here's Seibert now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Commanders are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Left knee,
Brings
19.
up 2nd and 8.
Tag. Check go.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Shut up.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll run again, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Shut up.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Go check. Go check.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Go.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Hey, check that. Street. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Hup.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Ready.
Slot man in motion left. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go.
Slayton is the man in motion. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Go. Check Bobcat. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
19 tight. Come on. Set. Check go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score again. Touchdown, Washington. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the air one more time. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Daniels. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
79
That's
Broncos.
good for a Commanders first down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Daniels now on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go. Dragon 60. Go.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To number 11, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
On second down, it's Daniels. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Harry McClurry. Touchdown, Commanders.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Giants nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Austin Cybers set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now the rookie out of Purdue, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
On the ball, now, now.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Brought down back at the 43.
He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Go, Lee. Go. Go on track. Go track. Lee, Ryan. Hey, check that. Check that. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Street. Street.
Here comes the blitz as he looks. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one snagged by Smith-Njigba. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
18. Here we go. Shot. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Looking Smith-Njigba's way again, and again a catch.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
2nd down and 3.
19. Set. Go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he